What is good, meat boys? You see the text. We got another absolute meat locker here, fresh off a nice dub. Thanks a lot, Maga Meat on Kalaya. But another one here with Alex Pereira making his debut, Poatan, against Andreas Michailidis, aka the Spartan.
Spartan!
And this one is an absolute banger. I mean, we know about Alex Pereira, right? This is a guy coming over from Glory. He was the light heavyweight champ. He was the middleweight champ before that. This is the only guy to have knocked out Israel Adesanya, and that highlight was brutal, and it was evident to showcase Alex Pereira's true power. And I'm just super stoked to see him in this prelim headlining fight on a massive pay-per-view. I mean, you gotta imagine that the UFC is super bullish on Poatan. They're feeding him a guy like the Spartan who, is coming off a nice win over KB Bullar, but KB Bullar is not that great. And so the fact that, they're giving the Spartan to Poatan in this one, I think is indicative of the hype that they're going to push behind this guy. Because I mean, this is a dude who is coming as a minus 255 favorite, and rightfully so. I think that honestly it should be a little bit wider than that, because this guy just has a complete arsenal. And the fact that he's been training nonstop with Glover Teixeira and was his primary guy throughout that last camp, a light heavyweight champ winning camp, to me says that he's going to be going through the Spartan. So what are your thoughts on this meatlock? Do you see any threats from the Spartan over here, or is Poatan just going to grill this guy?
I think Boatan is going to absolutely run through this Spartan. Um, the Spartan I mean, I think he's going to get finished first round and early and often is how they say it, I guess. But I think the Brazilian Poatan, he's just better all around. Like you said, he's been training with the Glover, the freaking light heavyweight champ. We just saw the work he did. So if Alice can keep up with that wrestling, then I don't think the Spartan has any chance. On the feet, if it stays on the feet and Spartan doesn't try to shoot or anything, I mean, zero chance. It's going to be finished real quick, just like Tapology showing. 86% majority knockout. We got to agree with Tapology on this one. And honestly, minus 250, kind of juicy odds for this guy, because this guy is an absolute legend in the kickboxing community and in the world for kickboxing. And to see him cross over the one guy to knock out Adesanya, like this is just an exciting year for the UFC. To be honest, we got Patty the Batty, we got this guy now, we got all these champs. It's the cards just keep getting better and better. Uncle Dana, we thank you.
Yeah, right. And the fact that he's in this spot, this prelim headlining spot, his stuff's gonna moon, right? It's gonna be like Patty, and that that wasn't even. I feel like with this one, it's going to be a lot of new eyes for Alex Pereira Poatan, and you already touched on it. 86% going with Pereira. Most of it is Brown. They think that KO is most imminent, and I got to roll with the 86%. I got to roll with you. I think that it's just an absolute lock for Poatan to get the finish in this one because Michailidis will come to, he'll come to throw down. And I see him engaging in an ill-advised firefight. And ultimately, he's going to go down and go down early. So we're going to be throwing down 300 at minus 250 odds. It's going to net 120. Should be another meat lock, getting us that 35th and simply keep it fresh in the green because we've been chilling in the green for a while now. So always good to see that. So we got Pereira. Any last thoughts on this one?
No, this is one of those meat slabs for the boys. Another easy layup right after Magumi. We're just bringing barn burners after meat locks. So definitely smash that meat and subscribe. Check out the other breakdowns and throw in the comments who you guys got. You agree with the meat boys or you disagree? We love seeing the comments and stay tuned. Here.